Good day, everybody. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com with your forecast for Friday, January 25th, 2013. We have some snow that'll move in later this morning, persist through the afternoon, looking at about 1 to 3 inches. We'll detail that. We have some lake effect snow in store for you on Saturday, and our warmer temperatures in our future for next week. Get all the details and more starting right now. Taking a look at the NeoWeather 3D Max Doppler network this morning, we got the snow moving in a little bit earlier than we expected, but I think overall the timing's still going to hold pretty true for much of the area, at least in regards to the little heavier snow. This morning around northeastern Ohio, you may be seeing a light snow shower or flurry anywhere from Cleveland down into Summit, Portage, Trumbull County, even down as far as Canton. Might be picking up a light snow shower or flurry. If you are, it's really not going to amount to anything and will probably dissipate. Otherwise, we're going to remain mainly cloudy. It may see a break of sun if you're near the lakeshore. That's about it. The bulk of the snow still right around in here, pretty much to the west and northwest of the line I just drew there. That's the bulk of the snow. A little bit heavier here just to the northwest of Toledo, and also a little heavier coming in the western Ohio and Lima down towards Marion, and then down again towards Columbus. So that's going to push off to the kind of the east-northeast, if you will, more to the east than the northeast, and that's going to give some of the heavier amounts to the southern part of our area. And because of that, there is a winter weather advisory in effect. For our counties, it's Tuscarawas, Carroll, and Columbiana County, but otherwise it's much of the central and southern part of the state. So really not a big deal for us here in northeast Ohio. A little bit more of a concern if you're down towards central Ohio. We'll talk about snowfall amounts in just a minute. Temperatures this morning, well, they're in the middle teens for the most part across the area. The cool spot this morning is Ashtabula at 9. Otherwise, you got 17 downtown Cleveland, 16 Lorain, 14 Akron and Canton, 15 Mansfield, 14 Worcester, 13 Ravenna, 11 in Youngstown, and 15 Dover, New Philadelphia. Let's take a zoom on out here. First, we'll stop right about here, and we're going to take a look at the snow. You can see there's a good bit of snow here. What we got is a clipper system coming in from the north. So we got one system here, and we got another system coming in kind of from the southwest, and they're kind of basically meet up right over Ohio and then pull off to the east. So that's where we're getting the energy from. I don't think we're going to see anything real crazy snowfall amount-wise, so it's really no big, great concern. But we are going to get enough that when you drive home this evening, the roads could be a little slippery in spots, especially if they're untreated. So this is going to be an all-day snow, and I think we'll see a break from this later this evening. We'll talk about that in the forecast in just a moment. Really quick across the rest of the country, still cold in the northeast, single digits to below zero temperatures there. Teens but quiet along the east coast. This pink you see here, that could be a mixed precip, freezing rain or snow, sleet, something like that. They have those concerns there. Maybe some showers and thunderstorms for the southern part of Tennessee. Otherwise, it gets warmer as you get more towards the south. You're in the 60s in Texas and along parts of the Gulf Coast. 50s and 60s into southern Florida, 40s in northern Florida, but they'll warm up fairly nicely today. And it's still cold off in the central plains, a little bit warmer than here though. You're in the low to middle 20s in spots, and then finally in the teens and single digits up towards the Canadian border. And the west coast is finally warming up again, but they got some rain moving on shore in several areas. Taking a look at the Almanac for today, the high yesterday 21, the low was 9. That's well off our averages of 35 and 22. The record high is 73, and believe it or not, we've been colder. The record low minus 15. 0.02 of an inch of precipitation for yesterday. That's the liquid equivalent. That translates to about 0.7 of an inch of snow. We're at an inch of precipitation for the month and the year. Sunrise at 7:44 a.m. and sunset at 5:35 p.m. I want to take a look at the snowfall estimates for the snow we have coming in today and this evening. This does not include the lake effect for Saturday, which I think will be minimal at best. That lake effect Saturday may only accumulate to about 1 inch to 2 inches, 3 at the most in just a few spots. Really nothing of great concern there. But for Friday,
Well, this could make the commute home a little bit difficult in spots, so you'll want to be careful going home because that's when the snow's going to be coming in. If they're out treating the roads and they're fairly proactive on it, it shouldn't be horrible. But generally, I think we're looking at 1 to 3 inches of snow for the Cleveland and Akron areas. Now, as you get south of the Route 30 corridor into Canton, down into Dover, New Philadelphia, we're looking at about 2 upwards of 4 inches. I think that 4 inches, though, will probably be towards the very southern part of our area, central and southern Tuscarawas County at the most. As they see a little bit more moisture move through there. And this snow will start late morning. I think much of it's going to start after 11, somewhere between 11 and 12 o'clock. And we'll actually see a break from about 6 to 8 p.m. before some of the lake effect snow turns around and kicks in. Again, only an inch to 2 off the lake effect on Saturday. Not too much from that. So taking a look at the forecast for today, our high 22, winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. At 8 a.m. we'll be around 15. I think many of us will be mostly cloudy. May start to see a few snowflakes in and around the Sandusky area. By 11 a.m. the snow starts moving in from west to east basically, so we'll call it scattered snow showers. And 17, I think everyone's going to see snow by about 12:30 at the latest. By 2 p.m. snow showers a good bet 19. The snow will begin to taper around 5 p.m. We're up to 21. And overnight tonight, as you'll see, the snow tapers basically between again 6 and 8 p.m. We will still see a few light snow showers out there here and there, but other than that, we see a brief break in the action. By 9 p.m. the winds are kind of out of the northwest, aloft anyways. At the surface they don't do too much. They do eventually come out of the northwest light overnight. We'll call it a light and variable wind overall, with a low of 19. That'll occur early. By 9 p.m. we have our snow showers starting to develop, and then lake effect snow showers overnight. Temperatures actually rise a couple of degrees. Taking a look at the next 7 days, we're up to 26 on Saturday. Again, scattered lake effect snow showers on and off throughout the area. 1 inch to 2 inches I think are going to be the best we'll see out of that. We'll have one more cold night Saturday night. We drop to 11. But Sunday, hey, we got a mix of sun and clouds, partly cloudy, a high of 28. The Sunday night low 26. That's going to occur early. Before daybreak, we're going to see some precipitation move into the area along a warm front, and we could see a rain-snow mix or even some freezing rain and sleet in there. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Could get a little icy. Monday, we're up to 37. Rain showers from Monday morning throughout the day. They taper off overnight Monday night, although we could still see a few scattered showers. 37, I have the low. Temperatures go up Monday night. Look at Tuesday's high, 50. And we'll have afternoon rain, a good bet. We'll see some scattered showers in the morning as well before the bulk of the rain arrives later Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night. That's going to be our best chance for rain. We're up to 51 on Monday early on. That occurs before noontime. The rain ends. A strong cold front moves through. Temperatures plummet down into the middle 20s overnight. And for Thursday, well, one of the models wants to take that low pressure system, turn it into an East Coast low, and bring in some backside snow to that for a brief period, about a 6-hour period perhaps. We'll keep a really close eye on it. It's still 7 days out, so still some questions and concerns with that. But for now, we'll at least throw in a chance of snow showers, much cooler, the high of only 25. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer. Thank you for watching. Stay up to date with the latest weather at neoweather.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. neoweather.com, Ohio's home for weather.